Alright guys, here we go. We have another exercise, and this one is the visual expression exercise. And in this assignment, it's pretty similar to the one that we did with drawing the outline of the person and then, writing words of how we feel about ourselves, and our positive or negative qualities. But in this case, this is another technique from art therapy that I've learned. And in this one, you're either going to get either some paints, some crayons, pen, ink. It doesn't matter what particular medium, as long as it's on paper, pencils, color pencils. As long as you have multiple colors available to you, pastels, crayons, markers, and some paper. And what you're going to do is you're going to sit down for like a good maybe 1 or 2 minutes and really just feel deeply how whatever it is that you're feeling, and hopefully, in the privacy of your own home or wherever space you're occupying, and take a good 2 deep breaths. And if you can think about how you feel and what type of both color, form, or shape, and weight or values that you feel from how you feel, you're going to illustrate it with whatever set of colors, pencils, pens, paper, whatever that you choose to illustrate that. So after you've really gotten in touch with how you're feeling, get your pen, paper, paint, color pencils, and just think about whatever it is you're feeling. So just feeling a bit upset, possibly a bit annoyed. And for that color, I'm just going to use red. Red's a color I like a lot. That, depending, you can have a lot of different meanings. This could be anger, frustration, or it could be happiness. Well, not happy. Well, I could say happy, but energetic is better. Energetic, lively, empowered. But, it could also have other meanings and feelings too. Things have been kind of crazy since COVID started. So I'm gonna go with like a red yang sort of symbol. Things have been pretty crazy. And for me, I'm gonna use watercolor just because I like watercolor. It's easy to use. But you feel free to use whatever you got, Sharpies, pens, pencils, as long as you have hopefully multiple colors to choose from, so that way you can go through a variety of whatever emotions you're feeling at that current time. I'm going to use watercolor, good life hack to have. Usually you have either 1 or 2 extra cups of water just to help clean your brush. That's really useful, because your paintbrush gets really dirty and muddies up the colors. So I was feeling a little bit upset about all the crazy things that are kind of going around. And I was feeling decent bit okay, calm, kind of green. Not everything has been terrible. I've been able to visit my sisters, my friends and family quite often, thankfully, during quarantine. So that's what this color sort of represents. And make it sort of abstract. The last time I actually did this exercise, I came up with an actual picture, and it was like of a lobster. Hopefully I'll show you guys that later. Like this, and really try and concentrate and envision and meditate on however it is you're feeling, between this and the philosophical meditation exercise are really good to help you kind of process your emotions. Um, Thankfully, to the art therapy exercises that I researched into and asked one of my former mentors about, this is a pretty good exercise to kind of go with to help you just get whatever feelings you have out.
I'm in trouble, black coffee, I see trouble. Man, I'm not gonna get home. Black coffee, I'm so dizzy. Black coffee, please get busy. Oh, nothing to get home. Black coffee, I'm in trouble. I'm so dizzy. Please get busy. Man, I'm not gonna get home. Black coffee, I'm in trouble. I'm so dizzy. Please get busy. Oh, now I'm not gonna get home.
And remember, like, it can be an actual thing, not a real thing. Like, as in being not a real thing, like something a little bit more abstract. But what's important is that you're able to kind of give how you feel a form or shape or color or texture even, and then you just kind of draw it out. This is a really good means of self-expression and self-understanding. And a lot of the things that people don't usually recognize or know about art is that it is very cathartic, and that even if you, quote, aren't really good at art, being able to express yourself in any sort of comprehensive form is very good for your mental health, and being able to access whatever emotions or feelings or thoughts that you wouldn't be able to do normally. Quite often that's what experts of any field really do. It's funny, they actually said that that's how they discovered certain wave functions in analyzing some paintings and pictures by Vincent van Gogh. And he was perceived as ahead of his time, despite during his lifetime being a bit of a kook for living by himself in rural France. Hey guys, at the end, unfortunately my camera cut off, but here's the final product, the end result of my painting for a visual expression exercise. Make sure that you try to use at least 3 to 4 colors in your picture, so that way you can represent multiple emotions. Usually people experience maybe 2 to 3, but mine was a special case for 4. But make sure that you leave link to the image that you created or that you uploaded to the Google Classroom, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Later.